there was a show.
What, the book got
Yeah, the
banned?
book got banned.
The
There was a
top,
show
that top
at the,
one?
at the community gallery for about banned books. That was the theme of the show.
Okay.
So I made a book about that time. Basically, this book is meant to capture the atmosphere of that time between 1955 and 1965, when all of those battles were being fought in court, you know, around literature and what was pornographic and what was obscene, and gay consciousness was starting to come into the foreground, and feminism was starting to develop and everything. So, you know, I wanted to kind of capture that, you know, that atmosphere of that time, and I brought it in. It's not directly obscene or pornographic, even though it has genitalia and things like that, but he took one look at it and I said, we can't show this. I got banned from the banned book show.
Well done, Anthony. That's something to be proud
That's an
of.
achievement.
Yeah. That makes you happy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I do my best, you know.
I know you do. This is excellent. All right, what else of the work in this room are you gravitated towards, at least in this moment?
Well, I like the idea of making books, you know, of the visual, you know, the words, it's interesting. So I did this book right here, which is poems. It's a book of poems that I wrote at the same time that I was working on these last books here. And so thematically, they're kind of in step with a lot of this stuff. But for these, you know, I like the idea of making a book that you could read visually, you know, and it would tell you a story that was indirect. It wasn't a direct narrative. You couldn't say, oh, I see you're telling a story about blah, 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 blah. But basically you get an atmospheric idea of what was happening during the time that I made the book. But I did the same thing with poetry, which is metaphorical and image-based, but nobody reads it. Nobody reads the poem. They come in and they don't want to have anything to do with we're really a visual world now, where the people don't have time to bend over and read the poems, even though on a symbolic level, the same exact thing is happening. Symbolically, these are metaphorical, image-based, you know, little vignettes, just like these are, that tell a little story, but nobody will take the time to go from there to here to see what this says, you know? And so we're definitely moving away from, you know, a reading kind of mentality in this country, or in the West, I think. You know, and even short, you know, like, well, a lot of people can't even be bothered with poetry just because it's too difficult for them to put together, you know, similes and metaphors, and, you know, they just cannot, you know, their brains don't work that way anymore. They basically need very simple explanations and snippets of information to, you know, to be able to digest something. So, but I was happy with the poetry that came out during the time that I was making this book. It captures the horror, I think.